Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video this is going to be another tutorial on Minecraft. So we are going to be learning how to build the Havilland Comet, which was the actual first commercial jet airliner. It's the first one. It was built by the British, de Havilland, obviously, it's in its name. I don't actually know why it's called the Comet. I guess because shaped like a comet, and then probably because it goes faster and comets go fast. I don't actually know. Look it up on Wikipedia or whatever websites are today. So, what a bit of information here. The de Havilland Comet, there was 114 of them built, and it entered service in 1952. Now this plane it's a narrow body, and it seats quite a few people. And we've got a little toilet back there, and in the cockpit you've got usual co-pilot and co-pilot, and you've got a flight engineer, which was in most aeroplanes at this time when it went into service. So this plane also is also off a design is also off the Lord Dakr's designs. So what I mean by this is I actually designed the plane, but the way he designs his planes is kind of the same thing that I did for this. If I go to one of his planes, for example, like Concorde here, this was designed by him. I've made a few modifications to it, but pretty much wholly by him. And he built this, and this is kind of the style that he uses, and I've kind of harbored that design for this aircraft here. So that is what I'm going to be. This is the kind of design I've done for that. And also, if you put this on a map or server, if you could please credit me, and I think I'm just yeah, that'll be good one. Yeah. So if you do this on a map or server or PMC, if you put a sign down crediting me, like designed by Ibirdball and built by you, because I deserve to be credited for the design, and so do you, because it's going to take you quite a while to get through this and build it. So I'm just trying to see which layer that was on, because I'm trying to sort it out on this bit of paper that I have. Right. So what I was just doing there, if you watched my last tutorial, aircraft tutorial, you will know that I actually did not have any. Oh, sorry, knocking things around. I did not actually have anything to refer to other than the actual plane itself to the one that I was building. So I just kept on over from here, back to here, then back to there, then back to here, then back to there, and back to there, and then it was all crazy. And then I was thinking, I'm just gonna jot it down on paper, and pretty much all the major parts of the plane are here. There's some of them that I will need to check, but I could probably, or I could, because I jotted it down, probably build this without even batting an eye at this plane here. So yeah, without further ado, we will start. So what you're going to do is, and this is where I start looking at the paper all the time, what you're going to do is, I've already placed an brick fence down here, that's what you're going to do, and then you're going to place a piece of black wool here, and you're going to put buttons on the side of it, and then you're going to build up 2 blocks, if I can actually build it, here we are, and then you're going to pull it back by 1. And then you're going to count back 17. So you can either just count it back, like on the ground, but if it's in the air, when it's in the air, I'd probably just draw the wheels after I've done the exterior, because sometimes the wheels can be used as a reference point during the build. So I'm just going to use slabs for now, just if you were building it in the air. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And then you're going to go either side, and then you're going to count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. pretty wide. So as you can see there. So the wheels are going to be like there. Yeah, I'm actually going to check now. This is probably one of the few times I'm going to have to check back. Okay, so you can either do it this way, which is add another one to make this 8 and place it like this, or, which is what I'm going to do, is place these black ball kind of alternating on the diagonally from that. Oh no, actually I think I'll go 8, so I actually just need to edit this on my bit of paper. Where's my pen gone? Ah, here it is, right. So on here, that needs to be 8, like that. So then what you do, you're just going to put nether brick fences in the middle, and then you're going to put a button here, button here, button here, and button here. And then you're going to pull this up by 3, so 1, 2, 3. May seem pretty tall, but this will eventually connect into the engines, and it will make sense. The wings are actually pretty high. If I show you here, that is how it's meant to be. It's just very they're just very tall wheels, and they were actually like that. So did I put 8 on here? No, I didn't. So put another one here, and then put my nether brick fence, and put black wall, and my buttons like that. You can, after you've done that, you can just destroy all the slabs because you won't actually need that. So what I do these layers. Lord Dakr, if I just build these up. 1, 2. Oh god. 2, 3. There we are. So what Lord Dakr does, he usually does, like, this is layer number 1, layer number 2, layer number 3, layer number 4, etc. That's what he does. But all the layers that I'm going to be doing, just to make it easier, I'm going to be doing the wheels as like one layer, and then I'm going to start doing the main body of the aircraft as another. So I've checked that, and now we can actually get on to layer number 1. So for this layer, you are going to place 1 block of wall on top of here, and 1 both sides, and then you're going to go forwards by 2, but in line with that, and then you're going to add 4 onto the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just the bottom of the nose, over there, just underneath that. So that's what that will be. So in total, this is going to be 5. So just add another 2 on the back of that, like that. Now you're going to come out by 1, and you are going to have 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then you're going to come in and you're going to have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to have 2. 1, 2. So you can do that on the other side, or oh no, actually I'll do that. Pretty easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do that wrong? Oh yeah, I did. Why is that? There was only meant to be 2 on the end. Whatever I was doing there. So yeah, so 5 and 2. So good job. Good job. I said no, I wasn't gonna do it. That you should do it on the other side by yourself. So then you're gonna fill all this in with your white wool, and this will be the underbelly of the aircraft. And then we can get onto the slabs of this layer, and I'm already noticing that this is a million times quicker. I am very, very glad I did this. So what you're going to have a stair, oh no, you're going to have an upside down stair, and then you're going to have a slab on top of that, and this nose will eventually round off to make that shape. So you're then going to have a slab in here, and 3 slabs in here, 1, 2, 3. And then if you go to the back, you're going to have 4 slabs. here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to have one slab here and one slab here on the end. Just on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, and we've got that on the front. So that is it for layer number 1. We will get on to layer number 2. So that was easy. I don't know where to start now. So you're going to place the first block on top of the stair, and then you're going to go 3 along. Then you're going to come out. You're going to have another 3, like that, along the other side. Then you're going to have a 27. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. You are then going to have a 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to have a 1 on the end. Yep, 1 on the end. Like that. So, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, some more swiftness, just to go a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 blah. We'll go all the way to the end, so I don't need to count that. Like that. And now for the slabs, you will need a stair, like so, like that. And then you're going to have a slab in here, a slab in here, and then go to the back. You are going to have a slab here, a slab here, and a slab here. Is that 2 slabs? Oh, that's 2 slabs. You can have 2 on the end. Yeah, can't really read my own handwriting. Never mind, so get 1 there as well. So we will get on to the next layer. So for layer number 3, you're going to have you're going to place 1 block, not block of iron. You want white wool. You're going to place block of white wool. You're going to leave 1 gap, and eventually there's going to be something in here. So you're going to have the stair, leave 1 gap, put the block in, and you're going to have 3. And I probably recommend filling these up where it's actually covered, but we can do that later. So, oh no, actually, sorry, that was actually wrong. I was following the wrong layer, I believe. Yeah. So what you're going to do, you're going to have, so the same there, you're going to have 1 there, then you're going to have 2. After going that, and then you're going to have a 31. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. You are then going to have a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to have a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is the 31. So this will eventually just build up the fuselage, and I am going to actually do the wings as a separate part. So, so the wings. So like when I say like layer number 1, number 2, and number 3, and whatever, that's just for the main body, unless I say otherwise. So for the slabs and the stairs, you're going to have a stair right here. You're not going to have anything here, and you're going to not have anything there either. And then you're going to have a slab here, and 2 on the end, like so. So the only thing on the front will be this single stair, like that. And I originally did have it like this, but that just didn't look right, so I actually got rid of these. Did I show that in the video? I think I did. If I didn't, you know now. So, yep, that is layer number 3. Yep, that's layer number 3. So we will actually get on to the next layer. So for layer number 4, I've actually got it jotted down, so I won't have to cut and go over there. So for this, we are actually going to have. We probably want to fill up this much, I think. Yeah, I want to fill up that much. And you're actually going to grab some black stained glass if you haven't already. I doubt you have, and I also need more swiftness. So you should grab that. You place that right here I believe. If we just have a look, yeah, there we are. You should place it right there, and then you're going to place the glass like that, and the glass like that. So that's actually going to be what the cockpit is. And so yeah, that's what that is. And then what are we going to have? We are going to have 33 miles of it. So this actually counts this black stained glass. So if you want to do it this way, then just add 32. 1, 2, oh no, that's iron. Can't be iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 and 32. So then you're going to have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to have 1. I'll actually place it, there we are. So then we're going to have this is the 32 or 33, whichever one you want to call it. Like so. So now I think we'll do the roof, and then, should we do the roof? Yeah, I think we'll do the roof, and then we'll start doing the wings. Do we? Yeah, I think we'll do the roof, and then we'll do the doors and windows, and then we'll do the wings, because it's just easier to do it that way. I actually forgot to do the slabs for this layer, so it might be saying that if you were watching that. So you're gonna have slabs. You're gonna have quartz slabs on top of the windows, and then this is actually going to be pulled back all the way until it knocks off one at the end. Same on the other side. And there we are. Same there. Now I'm actually going to do the roof now. So we are on the next layer now. So for this layer we're going to have a block here, a block here, and a block here, I believe. Yep, that's it. And then we're gonna have this. Oh, that's actually 40. I wasn't actually counting there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 and 40. That is meant to come over like that, if you were just wondering. So bring this over, and I can have some more swiftness, and then we can pull this back. What we can actually do, you can do this if you want, but I would fill in the middle, like so, just because this is where the rudder's going to go. I'm actually just going to break a few back there because I do not actually know how it's meant to end. Oh yeah, the 40. All you're going to have is just do on the back. That is all it is apparently. And I think I forgot to do the slabs at the back. What's that, layer number 4 was that? Yeah, that was layer number 4. You can do that now, I guess. So you're going to have one slab here, and 2 there. Yeah, that's better now. So that's how that was meant to be. And for this layer, you're just going to have 2 on the back. That's all it is. So I'm actually just going to check. I am going to put the slabs on, but I'm just going to check how many there are, because it actually stops because of the rudder. So what this is going to be, it is going to be 30 slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. So this is actually going to be the just going to be, that's where the roof is going to end. I'm actually just going to build up the rudder, and then we'll get onto the wings. So we are going to have actual stair here, and then we're going to have 11 blocks. Keep on doing it with our own blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're then going to start placing on top of here, and you're going to have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. While we're here, we actually have a slab. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go back again, we're going to have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this one's actually going to be a stair. And then we're going to have 7 again, but this is actually going to be bumped back one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll do the rest afterwards, like the stairs and what have you. You're then going to have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're then going to have another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 3, and then a 2. Like that. And for the top, you're just going to have a slab, and then the rest are stairs. All the way down to where we got up to. Like that. So that's the rudder. I think I'll do the tailplane as well while we're here. Yeah, I'll do the tailplane. So we can go and get onto that. I just need to check where it starts. So for the tailplane, it is actually really convenient. Where we ended up on this 40, some of this is actually going to be incorporated into the tailplane. So what we're going to do, we're going to add 2 blocks to the end of the tailplane like this, and then we're going to come out, and we're going to have 5. So I'm just going to add 4 onto the back of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 in total, and you should have 3 in total there. You're then going to add another 1 to this one here. Might as well fill that up. You're then going to have 1, and then just drag that across. You're then going to leave another 1. Yep, you're going to have another 1. Like that. Then you're going to leave these 2 blocks, and then you're going to have them like that. Is that right? What was it? So you're going to have 1 here. Oh no, I did that wrong. So you're actually going to have 1 there, you're going to have 2 here. Then you're going to have 1, then you're going to have 2, then you're going to have another 1. So that's what it's actually going to look like if you want to pause the screen there. So I'm actually just going to do it on the other side if you're a little bit stuck. And also there's actually a stair here. I forgot about that. So you're going to have 2 blocks on the back of there, and you're going to have 5 here. If I just fill that up, is that 5? Yep, that's 5. You're then going to add 1 to the front, like that, and pull that across. Then you're going to leave 1, then you're going to leave 2, then you're going to leave 1, and then you're going to leave 2. So that's just how it's going to end up. Oh no, I actually did that wrong, sorry. So when you're meant to do that, you're going to come out by 5. Yeah, that's what I did wrong. So you're going to come out by 5, then you're going to have 2, then, so you're going to have 2 here, there's 1 here, you've got 2, then have it so you've got 1 there, and then you've got another 2, and then you've got the 1 like that. That's how it's meant to be. So that's not actually the end of the tailplane, there's just one little bit more. You're going to have the slabs on the lower half of the slab, and you're just going to place these on the back. And that is it for the tailplane and for the rudder. So so I'm actually going to go onto the doors and the windows now. I just need to check exactly where they're placed, and then we can get onto the wings finally. So what I'm actually going to do for this is I am going to do the doors first, and then just put the windows in between. It'll be easier. So where there's these 3 slabs, you're actually going to go to the furthest one from the front. And my Xbox just did something weird there. I don't know what that was. So you're just going to break that there. I'm just going to break through the other side, and then you're going to put a iron door there. We can use a wooden door or any other door. I'd use iron door because 1, it actually blends in with the colour of this plane, and also you want the doors to be closed and not where you can just punch it and it opens, because you don't do that. You have to have it redstone powered. So You are then going to have, I'm going to grab the glass ready, but you're going to go right to the back, and you're going to have the door right on the end of these slabs. So on the other side, I'm going to do that as well. You're also going to add a lever on the top of here. Now the reason why I do that is because if you wanted to have some steps going up here, I actually found this out. The actual barriers would be here, but you'd have fences on top of here, and if you put the lever here, then you couldn't do that. So what I usually do is just put it on top, but you can put it on the sides if you're not going to do that. It's up to you. I just like doing it on the side, so on top rather. So if you go inside, I'm just going to this will be like one of the only exterior thing inside, if you know what I mean. So for the doors, you're just going to add pressure plates, any type of pressure plate. I like to use iron wedge pressure plates because it blends in. So you have that like so, and then you're going to add your windows. So all you got to do is leave a gap of white wall, then put your window in, another gap and the window, just like that, just alternate. And the way I've worked it out, it should line up. There we are. Same on the other side. I'll do it on both sides, pretty easy. Just close that up. And like so. So that'll be it for the doors and windows. So we are finally going to get onto the wings. So hopefully I won't actually have to go back for this one, surprisingly. But this is where I've got the most drawings for this. So yeah, we'll go get onto the wings. So for it, you're actually going to go and you're going to place one block here. This is actually where it's going to start, your wings. And then you're going to go 24, including that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24. You are then going to have 2 blocks on the back of that, like so, and then you're going to have, is it 9 sets of 2? Yeah, you're going to have 9 sets of 2. So what I mean by this is just going to have 2 here, 2, 2, so how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you are going to have 1 block, and now this is where it gets complicated. So where you have got this 1 block, like that, here, you're then going to add another block there. We're then going to add 2 to that, forwards. And then this would actually be the start of the engine. So if you actually go down 1, and you put your iron block there, I accidentally broke that, I'll fix that. This will actually be your outer engine. This would be engine number 1. And then there's going to be another engine there. Seems a bit cramped, but trust me, it does fit. So what you're going to do is you're going to come under there, and then you're going to have 2 slabs like so, and then the rest are going to be stairs. Now what you're going to do, you're just going to bring this all the way forward, and then you can actually bring these all the way forward like that. If you're wondering if the wing will actually look weird like this, but we will sort that out in a minute. So put the stairs like that. There we are, and just make them kind of in line with the wing. So that may look a bit silly, but that is how it's meant to be. So if you go on the underside, if I actually take some swiftness, and you pull this all the way along like that, and do the same thing where it's off like that, and actually place too many there. So underneath you're just going to do the same. You're going to have 2 slabs and then your stairs all the way to the front. Stairs back here. Oh yeah, you probably want to mine the wheels as well. Then you put your 2 slabs like that. And then the last bit we can just fill up this wall at the bottom. Like so. Oops. And I do actually need some more things. I've actually forgotten that I actually needed these somehow. Oh, I actually placed one too many there. So, I've got the first part. Next part is iron bars. So what you're going to do is, if you count 3 blocks backwards, or 4 blocks backwards, is it? I'm just going to have a look. You can see as well, just so you can get me. Yeah, okay, right, I got it. So what you're going to do, yeah, you are going to count 3 blocks back, and then you're going to do that, and you're going to have 2 blocks here, and place your glowstone block there, and you're going to have iron bars here. So you've got just got this 1 box showing. And that kind of looks like, so 1, you get like hidden lighting, and 2, the iron bars like cover it, and it kind of looks cool. You can use black wool for it as well, or you can use glowstone. I prefer the glowstone, but you can do what you want with this. So I'm actually just going to start from the back again, just because this is where I've actually written it down. So, right, you're going to have a slab here and a slab here. And then you're going to have your wool. Then you're going to have, then you're going to go down and you're going to have your iron block at the back. And then I believe, I'm actually just going to move this because I keep on thinking that's white wool. So you're going to have this coming all the way to the front, like so. And I think, hang on, if I actually do this properly from the back. Yeah, you're just going to have this going all the way forward, the same as it was, like this. So the stairs are actually going to be in line with the actual fuselage. So you have to be kind of a master to get that in place like that. There we are. So if you just come underneath and pull this along, and then chop off this one, because the back 2 are going to be slabs. And then if you go underneath and you put your wall down, and here as well, like that. And then you have your 2 slabs and 2 slabs, and your stairs and your stairs, and then you're going to have your blocks. Oh, no, not that. I'll place it there. And just drag all this forward. And then you're going to have the same thing again. You're going to go 3 blocks back, place your glowstone or black wool, and your iron bars. So that is actually going to be it. I am going to do it on the other side since it is very complicated. But I wasn't actually going to bend these wings up because otherwise, because I wouldn't actually be able to bend them up after about here. This is where I could probably about start bending them up, but I couldn't go any closer to do so, and otherwise it would have looked a bit weird. So I decided not to do that. And I think this video might be in 2 parts. This tutorial rather, because this is quite a big build. Even though that this is shortened by the jottings that I have, it does it's pretty long. So as you can see, the wheels do actually clip in onto the engines. And what you're actually going to do with these, you're going to grab some either snow or white carpet. I would use white carpet because if you've got so many lights around here, it would melt it, and plus the white wool blends in with the wing. So you're just going to cover this all with carpet until back here you're going to have 3 of them exposed, and the same here. Oh no, not this one. This one's different. This one, the inner engine. You're going to have 3 exposed like that. And then on this one you can have one exposed, so like that, like that. So that is how this wing is going to be. Like I said, I'm going to do it on the other side. Kind of looks a bit weird at the moment. And then after that I will do interior design, and then that will be it for this tutorial. I think the interior might be a separate part, since this is a very since I've nearly used up all the time that I can on this video, because I'm recording this on my camera and it's got about 17 minutes left of recording time. So I think that's what's going to happen if I just have a look. Right, got it. So with your slabs, you're going to have 1, 2, 3 of your 2s. The slabs are going to be on the upper part, and then for the rest of them they're going to be on the lower part. I think it's on the 1. Yes, it is on the 1. Do that on the 1 like that. So that will be the wings now. That's done. So like I said, I will do it on the other side. So you've got your 1 block here, so you go 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24. I was just checking how close the wingspan was. And you're going to add 2 onto the back, like that. Then you're going to have 9 sets of 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on, let me just check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that is your 9 2s. Also going to have your 1. I'll just get that in there. Then you're going to have your next 1, and then this is going to be dragged all the way forward. And then you're going to have underneath that your block of iron and your button, and I'm just going to check whether I put the button on that other one. Oh yeah, I did. Thought I didn't. Some random reason. So you're then going to have your 2 slabs and then your stairs, like that. I also need some more swiftness, just for time's sake. So stairs, and your 2 slabs, and then if you go underneath, like this, put your wall under there, and put your wall under here, and the wheels, the hind wheels will connect in, like that. Same underneath, you're going to have your 2 slabs, and your stairs, and your stairs like that. Just mind the wheels again. And then for the last part, you're gonna have your the wall for the bottom of the engines. So there we are. And now if I just I'm gonna take out this door. Actually, just going to swap these back over because I have been getting confused between that as well. What do I need? Iron bars. So if you put your glowstone and put your iron bars in there like that, and then we're going to do the same for the other engine. So this is where I actually need to check. Okay, good. So you're going to have your slab here and your slab here, so kind of a squiggy pattern. And then you're going to have your blocks under here, like this. And then you're going to have your stairs, like that. And just swapping out those like that. You can have your stairs underneath as well. Bar these two, which you're going to have slabs on. Same on the other side. I'm just going to add the wall on the bottom and the wall on the top. I also need to add a few blocks at the front, just so that lines up right there. And then you're going to have your... I'm actually just going to do the stairs first because they're easier to put in this way. You're going to have your slabs and then your stairs like that and like that, and then you're going to have stairs back down here. Oh no, not that way. You know, stairs this way like that. Oh no, that was a bad idea because then I can't put them in. It was the top ones that were the annoying ones. That's okay. So if you put your woolen like that, then you put in your slabs and you put in your stairs like so. Then you put in your glowstone. Is that too far? Yeah, that's too far. You can put glowstone and your iron bars. And then if you just fill in the rest of the wing like this, and yeah, like that. And I think the interior might be in this part, if I can just about fit it in. And then on this one, if I just check the other side, yep, got it. So you're going to leave, no I haven't got it, no I've got it. You're going to leave 3 of the stairs and pull your carpet all the way forward. Same here as well, like that. And then on this one you're going to leave 1 stair. Put your carpet to the front, like that. And then for the last bit of the wings, you're going to put, firstly you're going to put your iron block on the back, I forgot about that, and your button, and then you're going to have your slabs on the lower half, and then this one, and then you're going to, the last 3 twos at the end, you're going to have it on the upper half. So that is it for the exterior of the Havilland Comet. So it's kind of an easy plane to build, I guess. I was probably making it more complicated. I usually do things like that. I'm very good at that. So for the interior, I am literally going to rush through it at the speed of light because, like I said, I haven't got very much time left to do this. So what you're going to do, you're going to fill up this floor here to the level so you can actually see here, because if you didn't, then you wouldn't be able to see it. And you also, if you hadn't already, fill in this block here. And then you're going to put up these walls, and then you're going to have your iron door, and then you're going to have your iron weighted pressure plate there. Then you're going to grab your stairs, and you're going to place them there. Also in the cabin, if you just block off this back just for 2 seconds, you can place your stairs here, here, here. What I do, I place them on the actual bit where there's no block, because if you place it here, you can't really see out the window, and we're going to put some slabs up here in a minute, so you won't be able to get up there. So you can put that up there. You can put it in this block if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it if you want to look out the windows. So if you place your stairs down like this, just alternating like that, you're then going to have some quartz slabs up here. This is going to be like your overhead lockers that you find, where you put all your cabin luggage, or you either put it under your seat as well. And on this part, you either put a button or a lever this side or this side. I just do it on the left side for some reason. I should quirk that I do. So you're going to have a button here for the cockpit or the instruments. You're going to have one lever like that way, and one this way. You can do it the other way. You can do it like that. It doesn't really matter which way you do it. I don't really have a way of doing it like that. So you're also going to put some item frames here. You're going to put 2 item frames there as well. And if you get rid of them, Now you can either use a compass or a clock. If you're building this in the air, it'll be good to use a compass because when you're moving around, it actually goes to your spawn point. So then it actually looks like the dials are turning, which is pretty cool. But I usually use a clock. So, like I said, that's flexible for you. The interior is just my ideas. You know, I have a map in there, and then if I go get one, you have a redstone repeater, and I usually just pull it back to 3 ticks. And then on here, you just have that lever and the button. You have a map, and then you have either a clock or a compass again. So I'm just going to do my ideas for the toilet and then for the glowstone, and that should be it. So the toilet, we're going to have a I actually need the white wall. You're going to have a quartz stair, like kind of diagonally off these stairs here, if you decide to put it against the block. If not, just leave one space behind the door and then do it. It's going to be raised up like that, so you just get a little bit more room. You're just going to fill in all this, so it's 1 deep. One wide. I usually have it 3. I usually have it 3 blocks down. You can have it more if you wanted, but I don't like seeing the quartz. Yep, sorry, my camera actually stopped working for a second there. I don't know what happened, but anyway, I don't like seeing the quartz through the floor, so I just have it like that. I just have 3 blocks, so like the light through the quartz. So you can have a cauldron, and you can have a water bucket, then you're going to have an iron trap door like that, and then you're going to have a lever either side, and you're going to pull it down like that, and then it will open the door, but you can just close that. So I'm just going to check the glowstone, and then that will be it for this tutorial. So for the glowstone, what you're going to do, you're going to leave 2 blocks here free, and then you're going to have a glowstone block here, and you're basically just going to alternate between block and glowstone all the way down the cabin, like this. Like that, in the toilet as well. So that is it for the full interior as well of the Havilland Comet. So this is my design as well. I'm actually going to end quickly before my camera falls down again. So the tutorial, and thank you very much for watching, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to tune into my channel and click on this video, and hopefully you watch this to its full length. Very long video. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video if you decide to tune into that one as well. Bye!